vlog. Is it 430 now? I'm not sure. This, yeah, what is this? This is yellow. This is lemon yellow. And I've been finding this packs that is from the El Dorado brand. That is a cheap brand, so it's like $1.30 for a pack that makes 5 deciliter of yellow. And the thing is, I have many of them. This is the strawberry one, and under here is the raspberry one. And they can lay to it was a date over a year, so that is why I did buy in, because it is at a store that I'm rarely at. But when I've been making this many times, and the thing with this that it's sugar free, then it's something called lemon fromage. I'm not sure what fromage is in English. That I haven't Googled, but it's a thing that I have in my fridge now, that you're going to mix the cooled, I've been cooling it for maybe 30-40 minutes in the fridge and a little bit in the freezer, because it did take so long time. So because it's just going to cool down, it's not going to set. And then you're going to have 4 deciliter of water instead of 5. And then you're going to mix it with 3 deciliter of cream, heavy cream. Like this is in Norway. It's the normal original cream. Yeah, it's the best. So then I was just going. The thing is because I have never made this before. So this is the ready cream. I wasn't sure if I needed to use the machine, because then it's too heavy. So the thing I'm just going to do now is pour this jelly in here, and then I'm going to put it in containers I have, and then it's going to set. How long did it say? Yeah, it needs to be at least 1 hour before it's set. Then I can taste this for the first time, and then my mom and my aunt also is going to get to taste this. You can make this thing with, it doesn't matter what flavor jelly it is. So, but I wanted to start with the lemon one. So now I'm just going to pour this in here. People have been making this like for at least 200-300 years, I bet. So of course it's going to be very runny, but you are going to mix it. But the thing I was wondering, can I use the machine to mix it together? Oh my god, it spilled too. Heidi, remember to wash here. Maybe I was going to then use the machine. Can it handle it? Maybe I'm going to do that. Just need to take all the cream out. And then I have the machine ready here, because I wasn't sure. So it's going to be a little bit of noise. Is it filming? This was just to make a little funny video, you know. I'm not going to use it on the too heavy here. Oh my god, this is going to be so good when it's stiffen up. My cat hates this noise. Can actually use it on a little. You just need to do this good. That is probably enough, because since we have yeah, this will be fun. Just take out. I always take out. Now I'm going to pour in different containers I have. You know, I have actually yesterday, today when I did wake up, I had been getting my last Temu credit, so I could make an order for $34 I did have in credit. Then I did buy containers that is like 2.5 deciliter, 3 deciliter with lids and everything, for things to when I make things like this. So for now I just need to use what I have, so I'm going to fill them. Yeah, so this is just us. This I've also been buying on Temu, you know. The thing I want to buy, I see a thing, I'm going to remember it by this video, is that I'm going to buy, I have been seeing bowls like this that has an edge that is a what is it called? Yeah, you know that it's easier to pour it out, and I have been seeing it. So because this is very risky, not too much in every. I want actually just to be a portion in every one, you know. So this is for my mom and my aunt to taste. So they need a really good one. Need to save just a little bit for the cup, because that is what I'm going to test later, because I'm baking too, so I'm baking cinnamon buns. So I just wanted to just taste a little before the weekend is over. Yeah, so then it was a little bit. It also say, when I did Google it, you can freeze this thing when it's stiff. So you see, one pack actually make this much. So I was going to scrape it, but I'm not going to do that now. So this is going to stand in the fridge for my mom tomorrow. Then she's going to take it with her home. This I'm going to eat later. And this I'm going to store for another day. But the thing is, maybe I take this one to test to freeze. Because when you Google it, it says you can freeze it for a long time and just take it up probably and put it in the fridge to the next day. So that is what maybe I'm going to do, because I'm in the test phase. Because if I make up packets like this, you know, with different things like this, then I can freeze it and take it up the day when the weekend comes. Yes, I'm baking. I'm going to show that. My phone is laying here. That is why I need to film this way now. That is why I'm also have the flashlight on, so we see very good. Look how what a mess I did make. Yes, I'm going to put these in the fridge, and in about 4 minutes these are going to be done. This is cinnamon rolls again with that ready pack, and then I did also have raisins in. So every time I use this bench for baking, I put my thing over there. Yes, yes. So it will be fun to try. Yeah, and see how good it is. I know it's a thing older people used to make, so I can remember my grandma making things like this. Yes, that was everything. Have a lovely evening. I like to use, sometimes I noticed lately, the weekends to bake stuff. And then of course, before I start doing project, I like to figure out, can we freeze it? Can it freeze? So that I'm going to test with this. But before I do that, I'm going to let it set in the fridge first. Yes. Have a lovely evening.